The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her partner, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
And Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the unholy union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. There is no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate an opponent and destroy them with brutal double-team attacks.
Going up against Fire and Dawn can lead to a treacherous outcome for opponents.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, This should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Check their face after that one.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. She got put to the test there.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
Up handle applied. Into a gut buster.
Nice.
The fight is being taken to Isla.
Tough spot for Isla.
There it is. There's the tag.
Big hammer connects.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, that can shatter the jaw.
Gets slammed down. Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right to the face.
Oof.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Cuts the attack off.
Finally, Dawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
This could be a good chance for Dawn to get some distance and rethink things.
She countered that into her own offense.
Being set up in the corner for something. Chopped down with the axe handle.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Taken down with the goat buster. Bianca Belair scoops up her opponent and making it look easy. Into the power slam. There's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down, not done yet.
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. K.O.D. Belair might have this in the bag.
There's two.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Naomi.
A defeat for the Twisted Team, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up and coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Been successful her entire career from Australia to NXT, now ready to conquer WWE.
You know, what gives Indy Hartwell that advantage is her incredible strength. She almost always has the size advantage inside the ring.
Has already seen so much success in NXT and WWE.
Yeah, but Cole, Indy Hartwell is only getting better. Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole. The first ever Miss Money in the Bank, a women's world champion. Seriously, what hasn't she accomplished?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. Carmella is incredibly talented, but I do question her choice in men.
Here we go with the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
There's a lot you can say about Carmella, and I'll just say nice things since Corey is within earshot. Carmella's held multiple championships in her career, and that's because of her hard work and perseverance in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Byron, there's no doubt that Carmella does anything she can to get the win, legally or not.
Then there's Indy Hartwell, the Aussie powerhouse of the women's division. Just look at her.
Hartwell has plenty of potential. She just needs to finally tap into it. I'd say tonight's as good a time as any. Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip! And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mella's being systematically worked on.
We've seen Carmella resort to some less than legal tactics in the ring. Corey, will that be your game plan tonight?
Everything Carmella does is well within the confines of the rules, Cole. She has such a beautiful mind for the ring that she knows how to bend things in her favor. An in-ring genius. That's Carmella.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
She throws her back in. Big plans in mind from Indy.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
DDT.
Planted.
Indy has just become relentless.
Indy cannot be stopped right now. Stalling suplex.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
She escapes the attack.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Indy is not going to squander an opportunity when it presents itself. And we just saw that. Oh, big boot. Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Oh, jaw-shattering. And Indy is taking control.
Indy Hartwell is holding nothing back.
Followed by the stomp.
Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT.
Indy absolutely remorseless after delivering that devastating attack.
Oh, wow. Right to the throat. Great move. This is going to the absolute limits.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate. To start going for Hail Mary.
Setting up their opponent, stalking, waiting. Oh, right forearm to the neck.
Indy is just about to finish this.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Indy Hartwell.
Carmella finding herself on the wrong side of things with this loss.
Indy Wrestling getting it done with flying colors.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
The bell is rung and anything goes in this no disqualification match.
This is just going to be a brawl that can turn real ugly real quick.
No rules to obey means no limit on how nasty this one can get, and I love it. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Now punishing.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Were you guys expecting this?
Not at all. She has decided to insert herself in this match, and remember, there are no disqualifications. All this is perfectly legal.
There's something personal going on between these competitors. You can just tell.
A lot of mean-spirited looks getting exchanged in the ring.
Yeah, this rivalry has become something of a powder keg. She's looking to take care of this interruption right away. Getting stopped in their tracks. Showing up just to get put down. And she won't allow her to interfere. Not going to let anyone interfere in this match. Cutting her off at the pass.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Boom.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
And evades the attack.
Hammerlock now into a lariat.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
Uh-oh.
Lands a timely reversal.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
What started as harsh words and pranks has turned into a barn burner of a match.
Just listen to this crowd. They can't get enough of Chu and Stratton right now.
Oh, the elbow connects.
And a beautiful swanton.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, a running drop kick.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, the reversal by Chu.
What a clothesline.
Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
Oh, and the chair projected right to their face.
Now this is just overkill. This...
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going...
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
After that brutal attack earlier, they were fighting a losing battle.
That certainly did seem like the determining factor in this match.
And I'm wondering if that attack earlier is going to have a lingering effect beyond just this match.
That's entirely possible. Lasting damage might have been incurred there.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Cole has battled ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
Here comes B-Fab.
And her opponent from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
And then we've got Gigi Dolan, whose anger burns as bright as her hair.
Yeah, Byron, I don't blame her. Dolan struggled to find her footing here in WWE, but now she's focused on doing what's best for her, no matter the path that leads her down.
Slam down. Look at these kicks and the hair, and grabbing the hair too.
That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
Tremendous confidence from B-Fab there.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Corey, what's the key when going up against someone like Gigi Dolan? Someone who's competed all over the globe and has really honed her in-ring skills over the years.
Well, timing is everything when you're going up against a veteran like Gigi Dolan. Striking at the right time, surprising at the right time. That's the key to victory here, Cole.
Up across the shoulders. Into a sidewalk slam. Wow.
Awesome.
Someone call a dentist.
Just look at Fab taking control here.
And this is what I was talking about. Dolan's on the back foot now, and it's all clearly come down to timing.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. And a menacing look from B-Fab. Flying. Able to slip out of that one. Kick to the back. B-Fab with a step ahead. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Ooh.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. B-Fab setting herself up top. Watch out!
Oh, man, a bruising use of their body.
Dolan gets countered. Pop kick.
Hell of a move by B-Fab. I'm impressed.
Looking to raise that ceiling a little bit higher.
What is B-Fab forming here?
Brought down with a neck breaker. No way Gigi's getting up now.
2. B-Fab comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Very impressive victory for B-Fab.
Dolan defeated for now, but this is a woman who knows how to pick herself up.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great. She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And her opponent, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Davenport's an incredibly powerful woman who has an undying desire to inflict pain. Blair Davenport is a world-class striker and grappler.
Davenport has made a name for herself in the European and Japanese scenes.
She didn't play nice over there, and she doesn't play nice over here.
Well, I guess it's good news then that Davenport's not here to make friends.
Blair Davenport is ready to get this match going. Davenport, not exactly a competitor who's here to make friends.
Well, who is, Cole? I mean, this is WWE. You have to be looking out for number one, which is exactly what Blair Davenport is doing. Call her cold-hearted if you want, but Davenport knows there's only room for one on the top of the mountain, and she plans to be that person.
Well, it is awfully chilly on top of the mountain, so she'd fit right in there.
Then we have Dakota Kai, an assassin, an enforcer who is driven to seize total control of the women's division.
Like her or not, Dakota's always one step ahead and ready to take her adversaries out with her impressive offensive arsenal.
And that has Blair searching for answers.
Yeah, Kai displaying a higher level of aggression. Snapmare.
And the rolling neck snap. And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Kai is pressing the advantage.
It's her devastating kicks that helped Dakota Kai make a name for herself in this industry. Corey, should we expect her to rely on those same skills to win this match?
Well, if Kai's smart, she'll use every trick she has up her sleeve, Cole, because the one is out, and every opponent will be prepared for the captain of Team Kick. So Kai needs to diversify and use her entire arsenal of offense to really get the better of her opponent. Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Relentless attack from Dakota here.
Looks like Kai's following my advice, using her entire offensive arsenal to get the better of her opponent. Just a ferocious attack by Dakota.
And you can sense the confidence growing in Kai.
Dakota Kai with a
Detonation kick.
Did Kai just put an end to this?
goes for the pin. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Blair Davenport comes out on the losing end here.
This is only going to make Blair Davenport even more dangerous. It's one thing when she gets her way. It's another thing altogether when she doesn't.
She has a temper, that's for sure. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine. Wes Lee is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the total non-stop action television champion, Wes Lee!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
And the ring general continues on his mission of sanctifying the mat.
Gunther really believes in his supremacy, and he's proven that it's pretty unshakable. Like him or not, we know he's not stopping his mission anytime soon.
I expect we'll see his wake of carnage continue here tonight.
But blink and you just might miss what Wes Lee has to offer. The definition of athleticism. He doesn't make it easy to spot any flaws in his game plan.
One of the great in-ring innovators of his generation. The sky's the limit for Wes Lee.
Oh, short arm chop.
Man, way to hang on.
Oh, gripping the jaw.
Oh, look who's here.
Well, I can't say that I'm terribly surprised that he decided to show up right now.
Things just got even more interesting than they already were.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like his plans are blowing up in his face.
Boy, European uppercut. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Gunther seizing every opening.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Death Valley driver.
He's got him caught.
Double underhook suplex.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. He's looking fairly drained.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage.
Driven down. From the top.
What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another. The ring general delivering a powerbomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
And this one is over. A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
They really had the rug pulled out from under them. No way to prepare for that earlier onslaught.
Every match comes with its fair share of surprises. It just comes down to how well you can roll with those punches.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master. This title match already trending on social media. The challenger knows he has a good chance of becoming champion tonight. If I could be so bold as to make a prediction, someone's gonna get smashed. Brutus has been fighting his entire life, and he shares the Creed mindset with his brother Julius.
And that mindset is absolute domination.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable. And his opponent, from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Brutus.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Nice drop toe hold.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt. Oh, a takedown.
And Brutus might want to tap into his aggression after taking on that.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Quick takedown there. Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Corey, what do you think Chad Gable needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Chad needs to make sure not to let his temper get the better of him. Easier said than done, but the last thing Gable needs is to be making avoidable mistakes because he's frustrated.
And a well-timed counter.
Creed might be waking up.
Brutus hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Fighting out of it. Down a hurt DDT. And Gable is taking command of this one.
Yeah, this is what it looks like when he's focused and keeping an even temper. Everything's coming up Gable.
Into a DDT.
That was a pretty textbook maneuver from Chad Gable right there.
You ain't kidding. Gable pulled out an advanced lesson from the syllabus on that one.
Into the buckle. Rolls through. Into the German. What strength by Chad Gable.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Chad Gable.
He came for the title, and he got it.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.